Sorry. Oh shit, I'm coughing into my microphone. Sorry, I had to turn the camera off and turn it back on because I I got the rig on camera, you know what I'm saying? My Smeed walkers will understand what I'm saying. My weed smokers. Um I've been watching a lot of Theo Vaughn lately. He's my big inspiration to even just make a fucking video like this, you know what I'm saying? Update people on life, what I'm thinking. Um, Fucking my roommate's over in the room over playing Rust. Fucking, I'm thinking of getting back on, just enjoying it a little bit with him. Play a little bit here and there, not get sucked into the video games like I did. Because I really just need to stay motivated for this music thing that I'm doing. Because yeah, I really want to make it in the music business, and I want to bring back some like classic rock and roll from like the 90s, early 2000s, you know what I'm saying? Like grunge, new metal, and post grunge are probably my favorite genres. So my favorite band is 3 Days Grace. You know, Papa Roach is on that list. Let's see. I mean, the Deftones are good. The emo ladies love that one. Um, let's see, Limp Bizkit's the shit. Oh, if I could have been at Woodstock 99, Woodstock 99, bro? Could you imagine? Oh, and could you imagine playing on that stage, bro? Limp Bizkit and Korn, and Bush, all of them. Kid Rock. Dude, Kid Rock is a legend, bro. He has a White House. He has his own custom White House on a mountain somewhere. Um, yeah, dude. Fuck, what was I saying? Oh, my favorite bands. So let's see. Yeah, Korn's up on that list. Let's see. I can't think right now. Oh, Nirvana, Alice in Chains, Stained. Looking around my room at band posters right now. Um, Seether. Oh, I love Seether, bro. Um, let's see. I'm drawing a blank. Nickelback. Oh yeah, I can get down to any Nickelback song. And I don't care what people say. I know people say they're basic, they have formulaic. Well, guess what? They sold more records than your favorite band, okay? Shinedown, seen them in concert. Godsmack, I seen them in concert. 3 Days Grace, I seen in concert. Uh, let's see. Seether, I also seen in concert. Oh, Daughtry. Daughtry's the shit. Daughtry is the shit. Um, let's see. I don't know. Fucking, those are just some of my inspirations. You know, those few bands that I listed there. There's plenty more. Like, I couldn't even name them to you, man. Um, but yeah, I just wanted to make this little video. I'm not even sure how long it's been. Um, how long of a video it's gonna turn out to be. But I'm just gonna keep rambling off stuff that I want to talk about, you know. I plan on having a song released by the end of this year, everybody. I plan on releasing a song by the end of this year. So stay tuned for that. And please check it out and like it when I do release it. Because I haven't released it yet, obviously. Um, so, yeah. I mean, I'm just really pumped and inspired, and I finally have a desk because that was my biggest problem. No desk, and my laptop and all this equipment, and nothing to do with, like, I'd spread it out on my bed. My bed. So it's been it's been getting I've been getting used to the desk. But yeah, man. Robert Kennedy's confirmation hearing on January 29th. Check it out at 10 o'clock Eastern Time. I'm gonna try to get some gigs. I'm gonna try to get some gigs here local. I'm not gonna give away my location because stalkers and murderers and illegal immigrants. So, but yeah, so I'm excited, you know. I've had, that's another thing I accomplished this last year too. I began, you know, going out in front of groups of people, playing some cover songs, and I've got paid for it. So I didn't think I'd be getting paid for it this early on. So I'm blessed, and I just need to be grateful and take that in for a moment. Yo, yo. Anyway, uh, fucking damn did a damn. Feel bad for the people in Los Angeles. That's terrible that they literally didn't have fire. The fire hydrants weren't working because there was no water coming out of them. So they're doing something wrong in California. Something wrong. It's like the same thing that happened in Maui too. So I I just I question a lot of things, and I'm just gonna give this away right now. I'm a big conspiracy theorist, if you want to consider me that. But a lot of the things that I've, I guess, theorized that are conspired, turn out being right. There was this one time. I'm gonna tell you about my rebellious youth. I was in school during the lockdowns. It was my senior year, yep. And I go to school with no mask on because I think it was 2021, yeah, it was 2021, end of that year in the fall. And I went, I already wore my mask that whole last year. It didn't do much. People were still getting sick. People that were getting the shot were getting sick by that point. I was questioning. I was over it. So I went to that school maskless. Maskless, okay? Hear me out. I had a teacher approach me and just mention it to me, and I just kept on going about my day and went to my first class, and then I think, yeah, this was the first time it happened. And then they called me down in that first class, and I went down to the office to the principal, and they pretty much told me and my brother, his name is Ashton. He's in the Marines. Yeah, and salute to them. My heart goes out to every service member. But my brother Ashton, he, he, where was I at with the story? Oh yeah, oh yeah. We're in the office, all right. We're talking to our principal, and he's telling us we have the option to go home for a day, think about it, and come back the next day, or put a mask on, or he would suspend us for a week or something. Yeah, or for a few days. And so that happened, and essentially, we chose the just leave and come back tomorrow option because that's what we thought. We said, okay, we're just gonna leave, and we'll be back tomorrow or something. And then my principal just goes, nah, well, you're gonna be suspended. And we're like, okay, well, why'd you give us the option to just leave and come back tomorrow if you are just gonna suspend us? And so we do that. We get suspended the first time, and we come back, and guess what? The mask mandate lifted, so you didn't even have to wear it for. Well, I think it lifted for like 5 days, 4 days, not even a week. And guess what? Apparently there was like a resurgence or like more numbers of COVID, like people got it. And so they made us put them back on. But me and a few of my classmates actually, and this guy Miles, he's awesome. Shout out Miles. We were like, well, how would people get sick if we were just wearing the masks, however many days ago, and it takes this many days for symptoms to show up and this and that, and we were grilling our teachers, okay, and um, so this was like shortly, yeah, we were talking about that, and um, the mask mandate goes back on, and so I go to school again, no mask, maskless, teeth out, cheeks out, lips out, and let's see. I just uh okay, what happened this day? I'm sorry, I keep losing my train of thought. I have a problem with that lately. So the second time we went, sorry, I'm gonna take a drink of water actually. So the second time we went to school with no mask, me and my brother both did it again. And I actually, guess what's crazy? I just sat my way through every single class and ignored the teachers because, you know, I remember the exact time I left and everything. And I sat through probably 4 of my 7 classes in my senior year of high school. And, and then that's when I don't know if the principal came in. Yeah, he came into the room that I was in, my science room. Miss Yoshi or Joshi, Miss Joshi. Sorry, not Miss Yoshi. What the fuck, Miss Joshi. She, um, she. Well, she's not involved in the story. I'm sorry. My principal, Mr. Torgerson. Fuck you, Mr. Torgerson. By the way. He comes in and he says, if you don't leave the school by 11:45, you will be trespassed. And so I'm sitting in that class getting just fuming. I'm keyed up, all right? Yes, I stole that from Theo Vaughn. I'm keyed up. Because plagiarism, okay, I'm just kidding. But yeah, I'm pissed. And so I sit in that class until right about 11:45. Go down to the office. Guess what? You want to know what the craziest part is? I walk into that secretariat, like that little secretary room in like your principal's office, And this secretary, guess what? Guess what she has the clitoris to do? She has a big old clitoris, big enough to where she ain't wearing a mask. And so that really pissed me off because I was about to get trespassed for that. And so I cuss her out. I'm like, why the fuck aren't you wearing a mask? I'm not wearing a mask and you are just chilling on your desk with no mask. How is that fair? That's hypocrisy. And so, um, yeah, I cussed her out. And she deserved it, I think, because how are you going to enforce something and then not abide by it? That's really my philosophy. Um, let's see. So yeah, cuss her out, and then the principal and this one dude. So Mr. Torgerson, my principal, and this guy Brian Gangle. Brian Gangle was his name. He was a teacher, and he was like helping troubled kids. And I guess I was considered a troubled kid at one point. But let's see. Yeah, they all come out of the principal's office, into that little secretary room, hear me cussing her out. And they're like, I think Mr. Torgerson, or no, Mr. Gangle. Yeah, Brian Gangle, Mr. Gangle. He had the phone out, and I think he called the freaking school cop or something right then and there because he thought I was gonna get crazy, crazy. So He called the cop, and um, I'm giving him a piece of my mind. Both of them, all three of them, the principal, this guy. Like, I don't care. Like, this is not fair that she gets to not sit here in the secretary office without a mask, but I'm about to get trespassed. Like, I'm going off saying that my parents' taxpayer dollars pay for the school because it's a public school, mind you. It's a public school. Taxpayer dollars pay salaries and keep the schools running. So I brought that up, and I'm like, when does our voice or whatever matter, or like when does our opinion, like, when are you gonna listen to like the majority? Because there was a good amount of people who like were just over it by then, or like questioning it at least, and like thought, just I don't know. But so cussing out, I'm like dropping F bombs. I'm like, fuck you. I'm getting loud. And let's see. I end up storming out of the principal office right before 11:45 because I wasn't gonna get arrested for trespassing. And guess what happened? The fucking cop is walking up these stairs. And okay, I'm walking this way. The cop is walking up these stairs over here. And there's stairs over here as well. And so I just take these stairs to the left, go out to my car, and I'm still cussing through the whole hallway. And at that point, I thought I was gonna move schools, or like finish high school somewhere else for the year, graduate somewhere else. But no, I was like, I'm never fucking coming back to this shithole again. Fuck, like I'm just exaggerating my voice. I sounded a lot more pissed and not as stupid. But yeah, it was just it was great, man. I just cussed out the whole school in the hallway. I'm like, this is bullshit and against our freedom, like, and then I was like, this is what I like to really bring up. It's like the ladies like to say my body, my choice, but why can't the men say my body, my choice with a mask? Hmm? 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 So that's my theory. That's my thought. And I didn't get arrested, and I just got suspended, and I graduated at the high school, and I gave my principal a smug smile. I gave him the smuggest look in the face when I took that diploma. I loved every moment of it, especially taking it from his hands. So, yeah, fuck you, Mr. Torgerson. Um, and then yeah, I think I just left school and smoked weed and did donuts or something around a dirt parking lot, because that's what we do around here in Minnesota. So yeah, that's the tangent I'm going off on, and I think I'm gonna end it on that. Maybe I'll take one more dab. We'll see. And then yeah, I'm gonna try to get this audio hooked up to this mic. See how good it works. Let's see, what else can I fucking talk about? I don't know. I hope this is still recording. But what can I talk about? Oh, I'm trying to be better with family. Be a better son, be a better brother. And then just be better for myself, because I've been a people pleaser, and I can't be people pleasing people all my life. All my life. All my life. I don't even know what I'm doing, but yeah, that's gonna be the end of this because it's getting late and I'm getting tired. Peace.